Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Conservation Diaries. With a lot of rainfall for this week, the reserve looks spectacular with all rivers flowing fast and everything turning green. With all the amazing birds and newborn babies on the reserve, it made our guest game drives extra special during their stay. The rain surely didn't stop us to put on a rain poncho and to go out and enjoy our time on the reserve. It took us a while to find the new wild dogs that have been introduced on the reserve. They've been here almost 2 months and seems like so far they are doing very well. They didn't have much confidence to cross over the river and kept going up and down along the river to see if there was a crossover, but in their instinct they didn't feel too comfortable. We came across a newborn baby zebra. They are born with their legs being so tall, and if they have to stand next to their mom, their belly will be the same height as their mom's belly. And here we've got a couple of impala babies that age now between a week to 2 weeks old. All these females will have one task, and that's to make sure that the youngsters are safe. The Nambiti brothers never disappoints us having good sightings with them. This male cheetah is so full it almost looks like he swallowed a watermelon. After 2 days they were back in an area called Old Airstrip, where they were relaxing and made sure they were marking their territory after all the rain we had. Always important to remember, when predators yawn and start grooming themselves, they might get active, and with all the rain that washed away their scent, it is extremely important for all animals that are territorial to remark their areas before any other animal decides to move in. In this case, both brothers will mark in the same area, and we've noticed they often like to choose the same tree which they've used in the past. The four sub-adult lions came and paid us a visit right next to Tenswalo. They move around a lot these days, trying to avoid the competition between the other lions. One male showed more interest trying to dig into a warthog burrow. He might have heard movement or probably have picked up their smell. This time he wasn't so lucky and couldn't put food on the table for the rest of the lions. 4 lions at this size will need something bigger to snack on. We were lucky enough before to see how they've brought down a kudu and a wildebeest. Being so young, they all will have to work together and make it a team effort. The female lion with her 2 youngsters didn't show much signs of being nervous when the nomadic male showed himself in the area. She did make sure she get her youngsters to safety and kept her eyes on him. He wasn't showing much interest at all, but one thing he made sure about was to indicate that he's becoming the boss now and made his voice big over them. There was evidence when someone saw him mating with the female, so perhaps not nomadic anymore. So So from all of us here at Tinswalu, where conservation never stops, we will catch you all next time.